a small kingdom in Africa, there lived a beautiful princess named Zuri. She was kind and loved by all. Zuri had many suitors, but her heart belonged to a mysterious man named Kofi. Kofi was known as the seer, for he had the power to see glimpses of the future. One day Zuri and Kofi met by the river. They talked and laughed, and Zuri felt a deep connection with him. Kofi, too, was enchanted by her beauty and grace. They fell in love, but Kofi kept his powers a secret from Zuri. As their love grew, Kofi began to have visions of danger. He saw a dark shadow looming over Zuri's family. He knew he had to protect her, but he was afraid to tell her the truth. He feared that revealing his powers would drive her away. One evening, Zuri invited Kofi to the royal palace. She wanted to introduce him to her family. Kofi was nervous, but agreed. When they arrived, Zuri's father, the king, welcomed Kofi warmly. However, Zuri's cousin, Malik, was jealous of their love. He wanted Zuri for himself. Malik secretly plotted against Kofi. He spread rumors about Kofi, claiming he was a sorcerer who could bring misfortune. Zuri, hearing these rumors, began to doubt Kofi. She confronted him, asking if he was truly a sorcerer. Kofi, heartbroken, revealed his powers to Zuri. He told her about the dark future he had seen. He explained that he wanted to protect her and her family. Zuri was shocked but also frightened. She felt betrayed that Kofi had kept such a secret from her. In her confusion, Zuri turned away from Kofi and accepted Malik's advances. Malik promised her a life of luxury and power, but he was only using her to gain the throne. Zuri, blinded by her anger and hurt, agreed to marry Malik. On the day of the wedding, Kofi had a vision of disaster. He saw the kingdom falling into darkness if Zuri married Malik. He rushed to the palace, desperate to stop the ceremony. As he entered, he called out to Zuri, "You must not marry him." "I see a terrible future." Zuri hesitated, torn between her love for Kofi and her duty to her family. Malik, furious, tried to silence Kofi, but Zuri stood up, realizing that her heart still belonged to Kofi. She declared, "I will not marry Malik. I choose love over power." The crowd gasped, and Malik's face turned pale with rage. Kofi took Zuri's hand, and together they faced Malik. The king, seeing the truth, banished Malik from the kingdom. With Malik gone, Zuri and Kofi were free to love each other openly. Kofi's visions became a blessing for the kingdom, guiding them toward a brighter future. Zuri learned to trust Kofi, and their love grew stronger. From that day on, Zuri and Kofi ruled the kingdom together, using Kofi's powers to protect their people. They showed that true love can overcome betrayal and that honesty is the foundation of a strong relationship.